Hello, and welcome back to the English Learning Podcast. I'm here to help you improve your English one step at a time. Whether you're a beginner or just brushing up on your skills, this podcast is for you. Today, we're diving into a super fun and interesting topic. Are you ready? Okay, here it is. The word of the year 2024, chosen by Oxford University Press is, drumroll, please. Brain rot. Yes, you heard that right, brain rot. It's a phrase, not just a word, but it's become so popular in 2024 that it's been crowned the word of the year. How cool is that? Okay, so let's start with the basics. What is brain rot? Don't worry, it's not something you can actually see or feel like a headache or a bruise. It's not a real medical problem either. Instead, it's a metaphor. Do you know what a metaphor is? It's when we use words to describe something in a creative way. For example, if I say, I'm drowning in work, it doesn't mean I'm literally underwater. It means I have a lot of work to do. So brain rot is a way to describe what happens when your brain feels. Kind of mushy. Imagine eating candy all day long. Your body might feel tired and unhealthy because you didn't eat anything nutritious, right? The same thing happens to your brain when you spend too much time on things that aren't very nutritious for your mind, like scrolling through social media, watching silly videos all day, or reading things that don't really teach you anything. When people say they have brain rot, they're usually joking. But it also shows they're worried about spending too much time on things that don't help them learn or grow. Now let's talk about why brain rot became so popular this year. In 2024, many people around the world started thinking more about how we spend our time online. You know, we all love our phones, right? I mean, they help us stay connected, share pictures, and watch funny videos. But here's the problem. Sometimes we spend too much time online, and it doesn't feel good. Oxford University Press noticed that a lot of people, especially young people, were using the phrase brain rot to talk about this feeling. For example, someone might say, I stayed up all night watching TikToks. I have brain rot now. Or, I spent 3 hours scrolling Instagram instead of studying. Brain rot is real. The term brain rot became a way for people to talk about how endless scrolling and low-quality content can make them feel tired or unproductive. It's kind of funny, but it also makes you think. Maybe we should spend less time on our phones and more time doing things that make us happy and healthy, right? All right, now let's learn how to use this phrase in your own English conversations. Don't worry, it's super easy. Here are some examples. Example 1. You've been binge-watching your favourite TV show for 5 hours straight. You can say, I think I have brain rot from watching so much TV. Example 2. Your friend is playing video games all weekend and skipping their homework. You can joke, hey, don't get brain rot from playing too many video games. Example 3. You spent too much time on your phone and now you feel tired. You can say, I need a break. My brain feels like it's rotting from all the scrolling. See? It's a casual, fun phrase you can use with your friends. Just remember, it's more of a joke than a serious problem. So, what can we do to avoid brain rot? Well, here are some simple tips. Tip 1. Take breaks. If you've been on your phone or computer for a long time, stand up and take a break. Stretch your legs, get some fresh air, or grab a glass of water. Your brain will thank you. Tip 2. Learn something new. Instead of watching random videos, try watching something educational. Maybe a video about cooking, history, or even learning English. Tip 3. Read a book. Books are amazing for your brain. They help you relax and learn at the same time. Pick a book you enjoy and read a little every day. Tip 4. Spend time with friends. Talking to real people face to face is so much better than staring at a screen. Play a game, go for a walk, or just chat with a friend. Tip 5. Set a timer. Use a timer to limit your screen time. For example, set your phone to remind you after 30 minutes. This way, you won't lose track of time. And that's it for today's episode of the English Learning Podcast. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had fun learning about the word of the year, brain rot, and how to use it in your conversations. Remember, learning English is all about practice, so keep listening, keep speaking, and keep improving. If you liked this episode, don't forget to subscribe to the podcast and share it with your friends. Until next time, stay happy, stay healthy, and don't let brain rot get you.